Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Sikh Hindustan bro campaign. Where we last left off, we stole some land from Portugal, and we wanted to expand a bit more maybe in Indonesia. I think Sunda might actually be a good target. He's not like the Bali, whatever the hell a Bali is. Oh, it's this thing. Look at that, expansion target. If only I had more boats though, I'll need to at least be able to contest him on the sea to cross the strait. But, that is an option. An option that I suddenly like very much. I'm gonna start fabricating a claim on it. And the goal currently is to grow our power base, because we want to take on Ming and Orissa at the same time. I think that is our chief priority at the moment. We've lost conquest against Portugal, we've gained colonialism against France, probably from our holding in Africa. Hello, holding in Africa. Also through Imhan Bane, we can now start conquering delicious gold over here. Maybe I'll need to start breaking my alliance with France and start taking his colonial possessions too. But that remains to be seen. For now, I still have a few loans to repay. 2 loans. And I still need to core both of these things. So we're gonna work on coring them. I like to start with the most expensive ones first, but that's just a preference. Unless I'm really in a rush to core things. Rebels, Bahmani separatists, Maratha separatists. We have an army in position for that. What else? So many things. Atejan and Metatwai and Benkulu. Mentatwai is... That's Benkulu and that's Mentatwai. Excuse me. Alright. That was very deep. Alright. Core Imhan Bane. Prepare for some rebels. I will want probably to state some more things. Konkan is not worth much. How over-territoried am I? I am currently over-territoried by 3, which is annoying. War exhaustion looking good. Stability looking good. How's my legalism? Not quite high enough, but I also can't click the button quite yet. France is totally expanding in my thunder, which is annoying. How's my absolutism actually also? It is at 0. It is still at 0. That is... Oh, and I do have the potential for a large army now. So that's a start, but damn, 0 absolutism this far in the century? I am disappointed in myself. But also, I can't really afford... I can't afford absolutism easily. I'm just too far behind in technology. For everything. Yes, Diplotech cost minus 10% sounds really good. I am so far behind in all of the techs. I did finish offensive ideas. I'm hoping innovative will help. But we had a string of really bad rulers. And, I mean, we started so far behind, and I had to develop every single institution aside from global trade. And soon manufactories will rear its head, and hopefully I'll be able to develop that, well, get that one for cheap, but we are neither here nor there. France, please do not eat Jambi. I know you're gonna eat Jambi. He's totally gonna eat Jambi. Damn it, France. I wanted to eat this guy. Why you gotta ruin this for me? It's quite alright. I'll go and conquer Sunda, who is only Tech 14. It's not even gonna be difficult. I will need a couple heavy ships, though. Navies, let's just look while we're unpaused. Can I sort alphabetical? And where is Sunda? Sunda has 18 heavies and 17 light ships. So I'm gonna need quite a navy to challenge that. We'll get there. I am probably similar to him in tech, actually, because I'm only Tech 13 diplomatic. I am so far behind. You're Tech 17 diplomatic. That's even scarier. You actually have good boats. And I'm not even coring Benkulu yet. Bahmani and Maratha separatists are still threatening, but not by much. I should probably try to click this button. I can get 50 admin points, which is a start. To then click the button. Oh, I'm missing one. Come on. Come on, I'm missing one. Religious unity is also such a problem. Let's click stability once, which gets rid of the Bahmanis. No, it doesn't actually get rid of them. Bijapur, where the hell is Bijapur? It's this one. Can it support my army? It can support my army. Let's go sit on it. Yeah, that is not bad enough to create more rebels. I can finally enact a new government reform. It's been a while. I would like number of states +5. Yes, that is going to be critical for how big we are. Now I only have one loan left. And things are looking pretty good. These are hard times indeed. Who are you allied to anyway? Patani, which is why I guess France is not winning yet. Is he sieging this guy anywhere? He's not even touching him. Which is kind of amusing, but at the same time it's because they're largely irrelevant. I am going to lose my non-existent government reform progress. And that is that. I can get 50 admin points. I will certainly get 50 admin points. I can invite a scholar. I want to invite a scholar. How's the rebel situation? The Atichan are coming, but not for much longer. I finished coring. I really should expand somewhere. I still have that one loan. Ooh! I can lose 2 corruption. That is perfect. Click the corruption decade, repay the final loan, and get rid of our corruption. Magnificent. Simply magnificent. Now, I can totally build stacks, right? I have the Mech 30, and I can totally build the Mech 30, and the Merc 30 is built from 10 Mercs, so that's decent. Can I conform to the Merc 30? I need 640 ducats. That is next month. So next month we'll be able to spawn a new army out of this, which is very useful, because we need to get that force limit up. And by that force limit, I mean that troop count. If I look at my rivals, not for navies though, for armies, I cannot see Ming because Ming is not a rival, but Ming has a freaking massive army. No manpower though. But also Ming is Tech 19, which is terrifying. Do I have any friends? I'm friends with France and Pasai. Pasai is a waste of a friend at this point, but the friendship with France is not wasted. Brunei would also be an interesting opportunity for expansion. Siak I don't care so much about. Makassar I can park an army next to it to eat it. And Sulu is nothing. I could totally fight Brunei as well. Let's get our claim on this guy. That's a start. And I'm gonna need 18 heavies stat. But before we get to that, I'm gonna build more armies. Let's turn this into a Merc 30. We have 6 troops that are left behind. Those 6 troops are going to become another Mech 30 eventually. Should probably build some buildings. No, well, those are actually fairly valuable manufactories. Maybe I should build some of these buildings. Ooh, that's worth a lot actually. Provincial unrest is real, but only in Imam Bane. Shohalpur, that will go away. Oh wow, I have capacity for 41 states, so I didn't need to, you know, turn any more territories into states yet, but I could totally turn a bunch more territories into states at this point. I have gained a lot of flexibility. I still really want to kill Orissa, who still has no friends other than Ming. Orissa is also particularly weak militarily. What are his ideas, though? He has offensive, that is all, and he didn't even max that. Meanwhile, we have aristocratic and offensive is maxed, and I have a tech on him. So I have a pretty good feeling if I was to just fight Orissa, but Ming is kind of a jerk. Ming is kind of a jerk. I could declare on one of the tributaries of Ming. Do I have a claim? Am I telling Guge to get me claims? I should be. I am, actually. Oh, but he doesn't touch that one. I don't care about Chagatai so much. Timurids is allied to Nogai, Dawasir, and Sindh. Timurids is probably actually a really good target. Nogai is getting killed. Dawasir is garbage. And Sindh is something I want to consume anyway. I do think Timurids is my new target. I'm gonna prepare for an invasion of the Timurids. I'm gonna bring back those armies. Right now they're not very useful. So let's do it this way. The Atajan are still a problem, but can I handle them with military points? That's some absolutism, so I will take 2 absolutism, which is not much, but I take what I can get. I am going to have to get this yearly absolutism bonus as the first one that I get. Otherwise I'm in trouble. It is quite alright though. We have 90 troops on the Timurid border. I need way more because Timurids has... No, he doesn't have that much more. And his manpower is low. He would suffer if he fought me. Which is exactly where I want him to be. Suffering. And Sind, I will break your alliance with the Ottomans if I can help it. And I will end you. How's my coalition situation? Orissa and Sind are the only ones that are upset because I haven't been expanding for a while. Which is really annoying. I want to expand so badly. Legalism, how's the legalism ducats? You come back as I wanted. The legalism ducats are not ready to be used. I do have quite a bit of that. I'm making some really good money. Okay, let's recall this guy as well. And then we will be ready to advance on the Timurids with, like, so many armies. I'll be able to advance on the Timurids and his pathetic friends. Maybe I can vassalize, like, Dawasir or something. Maybe I should try fighting the Ottomans just because they're in the way. That is, you know, tempting. I am as big as them in terms of troop count, though they do have a much bigger force limit than me, or even Ming. What the hell? And you didn't even rival the Ottomans, which really bothers me, which is also why I don't want to rival Ming. I don't want Ming and the Ottomans to ally at this stage. I really need Ming to not be too difficult to kill. I also really need to tech up in military. But I also really need my admin points for innovative. I am struggling so much. Why are my armies... Oh, because probably they landed. Yeah, they landed. Welcome home. Are all of my troops taken off? Yes, all of my troops are here. Good. How is the unrests? Delhian particularists and Imam Bane. And we have, like, otherwise some random nonsense that is not scary. Just annoying. And now I have the money to turn this one into our final Merc 30. And then we will be at 180 out of our glorious force limit. We've lost a general, which is unfortunate timing. You are currently getting killed by the Ottomans. Oh, but that's also because you're attacking Chagatai, or Chagatai is attacking you. Defender against Timurid. Timurid is attacking Chagatai. And Chagatai is allied to the Ottomans. Timurid was like, yeah, I can take these Ottomans. Alright. Well, while you're, you know, so proudly taking on these Ottomans, Nogai will not even come. I will take Kokkand. And, if I call Sindin as a co-belligerent, that's dangerous, so I'm not gonna do that. But I will still see him... where's Kokkand? Kokkand is up there. Okay, you go sit on Kokkand. I'll need to fight my multi-front war. First goal, knock Sind out really fast. I really want Kalat and the adjoining provinces just to have a proper wall from the invasion of India. There's something that appeals to me quite a lot. Maybe put forts up in Gugia or something. We'll see. My boats are currently fine. You go sit on that fort. I will go take Kokkand if I can help it. And then soon we'll have another army that'll be ready to join us in this bloodbath party fun time. Sind is currently helping the Timurids, which means the Ottomans cannot get involved. I quite like this workshop. I could build some of these. I think I want to build more manufactories before the date of manufactories spawning. Okay, you go deal with that. I'll probably want to take this random province of Bust. We shall see. We shall see. I really want Samarkand. Idea? Why cheaper tech? Heck yes! Heck yes! Let's go walk towards Samarkand. I'll need the fort of... the American gain loyalty, or the American lose loyalty, and I gain morale of armies. I gain morale of armies. We're gonna make some concessions in the name of stomping the Timurids really hard. Okay, kind of funny how right now Sindh seems to be the only one actually actively fighting me. Probably because Timurids are too busy getting Shagatide, and by Shagatide I mean Ottoman. Look at that, he's licking his wounds on Bukhara. Oh, is he actually going to try to get involved? Is he actually going to try to unsiege things? We shall see. Those numbers are really, really low, so it's not going to be too difficult for me to stomp him. Maybe I should put a general on it, though. Let's put a general. I don't have a general. Let's roll a general. Do I roll a general? Can I just take my... I don't want to take my heir as a general. Fine. Because I can't take the queen as a general, so we'll just roll a general. He's not very good. But not very good is good enough to smash the Timurids when the numbers are so far in my favor. And the bonuses are kind of in my favor. Oh wow, he actually has a lot of morale on me. Military drill. Well, I still stomped him. This guy is only tech 16. Why did he have so much morale on me? I will take up in Diplo. In the name of further reducing unbalanced research to make even more money. Kalat has finally fallen, which means Sindh is ripe for getting pieced out. The Ottomans are no longer at war with the Timurids. That's actually a really big stack. That's a lot of big stacks. That's 2 big stacks in one fell swoop. It's kind of terrifying. Holy, why does he have so much morale on me? Military drill. He has defensive. That's definitely part of it. He has defensive and he has quantity. That's all he has, though, for fighting. And his stock Timurid ideas, which come with 5 discipline. I have horse, and that's it. My stock Delhian ideas are terrible for battle. So he actually is much better than me militarily, although I have a lot of horse bonuses. So my horses are actually decently okay. Let's withdraw from here. Let's try to have my armies be together. And I'm gonna need to not overextend myself from now on, because I have seen firsthand how terrifying these guys can be. So I will respect them. And I will fight them with probably 4 stacks, which is probably as numerous as he is. Hello, Dawasir, with your really freaking good general. Get the hell out of my way. I need it during blockade. I need my admin points way too badly. Oh crap, this really good general is holding the line really well against 30 troops. It's so not nice. He's gonna retake the Wargol. Split in half, because we're just gonna quickly finish the occupation of Sindh so that we can peace him out. And then I will need to... that's a really good general. This war is not going to be easy. But his manpower will not hold. And then he'll need to start the Merc up. We've already pieced out Afghanistan technically. I mean, he has 4 troops and he is sieged. So he is kind of irrelevant. I don't like you being alone down south, but it seems the war is up here, so we'll just make sure that the war continues being up here. The goal is just to piece Sindh out anyway. This fort is just going to be an annoyance, but we'll leave it there. I don't know how much I can... Oh, crap! Don't go fight that. Yeah, clearly I need a better military. Timurids have retaken Bukhara. He has so many good generals. So many 2-star generals everywhere. Look at that, that's ridiculous. So many generals better than mine. Okay, you go sit on Termez. And we'll form a conga line of troops. And he's actually going down south in the separated armies. And then we'll be able to piece Sindh out. Sindh, can I piece you out? Sind is at medium enthusiasm because he is fully sieged. I can demand Kalat, Quetta, but not more than that. I think that's good enough for now. And maybe can I make you annul your treaties with the Ottomans? No. Well, I'll take what I can get. I'm so close to having him be able to annul this. So maybe we'll wait. Maybe this month. Maybe the monthly tick will make a difference. The monthly tick did not make a difference. Not quite yet. We'll retake the war goal and that'll, you know, help. Okay. Holy crap, so many Timurids. Yeah, I will get you out of there and in with the main army. Because right now, you being alone down south is really bad for you. Send. How about now? Still not. Hopefully soon. Oh, there we go. Annul treaties with the Ottomans. Take the 2 provinces and get you out of the war. That is one less crazy general. I can't core Quetta because of its Afghan core. That's okay though. We will now proceed to carpet sieging the Timurids. While we can. Regrettably, we've lost conquest against Sind. But that is not so much of a big deal. Afghanistan is now free. And there's like 100,000 Timurids just sitting there. A truly terrifying thought, I might add. Let's have you sit on Bukhara. Then we'll have all of our armies ready to reinforce as soon as he comes to bother me. I really hate this Dawasiri general. If someone wants to jump on Dawasir and eat him, I will welcome this so much. Okay. Our occupations are going smoothly. I'm so terrified of these numbers. These numbers actually don't look very good for me. Maybe I'll go sit in the spare army on over there. Should I upgrade this fort? I don't have Tech 19. Still cannot core Quetta. That's gonna be a problem. Satgaon would be decent to build a spy sting on it. But we're missing some moolah. So we're currently fighting the Timurids, and it's gonna be an expensive war. More expensive than I thought. Which is unfortunate, but I also need some more power. I really need some more power, and the Timurids do have some really valuable land. So we'll see what we can take from him. I will just need, like... I just need him to exhaust himself. He's up to 36,000 manpower, so he's currently gaining manpower. Trade efficiency, and I get... Oh, trade efficiency for longer. Trade efficiency for longer. We are making a lot of money from trade right now because of our ownership of this node, though you wouldn't tell right now because it's occupied. He's retaken the war goal. Really annoying. Come on, Bukhara. Holy mother of Timurid count. Oh, he's attacking. Do I have a general for you? A really good general is busy on the fort. I will need to roll another one. You're terrible, but you will help me last at least long enough to reinforce myself. And then you will abandon that and come here because that fort is irrelevant. Oh, he's abandoned. He's abandoned the effort. Okay, let's hopefully get Bukhara very soon. Then we need to go retake Kokkend. We've taken Bukhara. How good of a province is this? This is dry land. I kind of want to cross this river and then attack him there. Oh, that's a fort. That's actually a fort. I can take the really good general to initiate the combat, and the really good general is not so good, but let's go try to fight this this stack on Quiche. It's gonna be something. That's for sure. That's gonna be a huge battle. Kish is also mountains, so I want this battle. I really want this battle. He's reinforced himself before I could reinforce myself. I have driven him out. Good. Let us now spread ourselves out. You will take the good general. And then we will retake Kokkand. And you, who was the first one there, oh no, Delhian particularists in Imambane. That's fine. There's gonna be a huge battle here. That is a huge battle. Let's send you and you in as well. Maybe you as well. Let's send everything we have. He is trouncing me. Way too much for comfort. And now I need a general for this army, otherwise things are gonna go really bad. Well, I do have one here. He's not very good. He's all I have, though. This is farmland, so technically it's not so bad for me, but... come on, make it. Oh, he ran away! He ran away before you reinforced. Go retake the Wargle. I don't know where you guys are retreating to. Oh, hey, I have another 30 stag that's not even participating. That's terrible. Still can't core Kalat. This guy's about to take the fort, unfortunately. Almost a pun. Probably actually a pun, but we have better things to worry about than silly jokes. This war with the Timurids is taxing. To our manpower and to his, but, well, his armies are more wounded than mine are, because Mercs are currently OP. We have retaken Kokkand, which is good. Let's go protect the siege of Bukhara, but not with this army. Hopefully these two armies are going to be enough. Let's send this third army in as well while we can, and send these two guys back here. Let's go deal with Dawasir. If only I could piece them out. I don't know where the Timurids retreated to, but that is a concern. Oh crap, that's a 70 stack. But it seems he's still retreating. Good! Keep retreating. You've made it to Bukhara. To relieve that siege, Dawasir has taken Kalat, unfortunately. We have won the Battle of Bukhara. And now he's coming to reinforce, which is to say he's attacking me. Across a river and everything. Come on, bring it on! I have way more troops than you. And also, apparently, way more cannons. Your flanks should be falling apart, but apparently so was my front line. Okay. I don't quite know how I'm going to be able to keep this war going for too much longer. I should try to go take his capital. Let's just leave all of them there. Take that fort and go walk to his capital with all of the other armies, who are technically kind of wounded right now. But we'll leave you in Khiva. We'll take some land. I have the war goal. I am going for his capital. I have retaken Kalat. And I will now walk towards his capital with a lot of troops. If I take his capital, I'll probably be able to send a peace deal, because at this point I kind of just want out of the war. It is far more expensive than I thought it would be. Tech 18! Tech 18! And we've taken a loan, actually. That is interesting. I did not expect to have to take a loan. Tech 18 gives us better cannons. How is his tech? He's still Tech 17. So this should actually matter, considering we're running a lot of cannons. Our 30 stacks are actually fairly lethal in the sheer volume of cannons they have equipped. Yeah, maybe we can now... this Tech 18 might give us a shot at keeping the war going. Let's just go and send a single army over here. Rebel uprising, we got Atejan. Separatists coming. Cork bottle stoppers. Oh crap, they're in my country sieging it. And I was not paying attention to that. I don't know when he got past me. But he did, so here we are. And I've apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching. Let's just fight these Timurids before I go. But yes, I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time where we'll send a glorious peace deal against the Timurids, and we'll need to maybe save our home base. Come on, fight. Fight, fight, fight! We are defending... Oh crap, there's 50,000 troops, but suddenly now I'm winning really hard. Better cannons apparently shred his front line. Hot damn. Alright, see you guys next time.